Okay, so we're back, and now what we're going to do is work on setting our scroll bars into these pre-made areas. First thing we need to do is give our scroll bars a width and a height. So usually I just play it by ear when I start off, so this kind of looks like it might be 300, or let's play it by 400 pixels here. No, I'll do 300 and 300. It just makes it easier. Pixels, height, that's probably more like 500 pixels. Who knows? I'm just going to copy these real quick. And save. So now there's at least side by side. So let's get these up on our layout image. To do this, we're going to use the margin dash top. This will help us move the scroll boxes up here on our image. We're going to do a huge jump up, so the bigger the number is for negative, the higher up on the image it will be. So let's do negative 800 pixels. I'm going to copy this and put it on this one too. And just for the scroll one, I'm also going to do a margin dash right. It looks like a 10 pixel gap, so let's do that. 10 pixel gap. That has nothing to do with how far up they are. Cool. Now we see they are both on the layout image. For our scroll 2, we need to do margin dash left. Let's go ahead and set that. We need to move our second scroll over here. So to do that first, we're going to try to guesstimate, let's say about 500 pixels over to the left. So 500. And watch this second scroll move. So here's your second scroll. We're going to now move the first scroll over and try to get it lined up to this side. To do that, it's margin dash left. We're going to do 30 pixels. We'll see where it gets us now. Still needs to go over more. Basically, it's trial and error until you get it to the spot it needs to be. Let's do 55. 58. Okay, that looks like it's right. So now what we want to do is move the left, this first scroll down to the line here. Let's take it down to 750 pixels. Negative 750 pixels. So move down some. Let's do 740. And move down a little more, but not too much. Let's do 35. So it should move down again. Okay. So we can work with that for now. Let's change the width on this scroll to be 400. Still not to this side yet, so let's do 500 and see what happens. That's too much. So let's try 450. Okay, that looks right. So we're going to leave it at this for now, and we're going to bring it down here, make the scroll height long enough to hit the bottom. Let's try 600, because it looks, once you start coding and understand pixel lengths, you'll start to realize or understand how far down things are in general. Let's do 620. It might be more of a 650 gap. Let's do 660. Too far. So let's do 655. That looks right for now, so we're going to leave this first scroll as it is. We're going to come back to the second scroll. So let's first get it to line up with the left side. So we're coming here to our second scroll. Margin left, let's make it 520, just so we don't go too far. See, it's almost there now, so let's do 525. And that gets it almost there, so we're going to do 528. And that looks about right, so we're going to leave it there. And we're going to lower the scroll to get in line where it should be for the scroll box. So we're going to move it to, let's do 750. This one's a little higher up than the first scroll. Let's do 745. And that looks about right, so we're going to leave it as it is. Now we need to make the width. I'm pretty sure both of them are the same width, so let's do 450 and try that. So yeah, that's right. Now let's get the height correct. We should probably try 650 because it'll be about the same height. Probably a little more. Yeah. 660, see what happens. Almost there, so 665 maybe. Alright, so now both of our scroll boxes are in line. We're going to do a quick text tutorial next, so keep watching.